Did you know that you can get paid just for filing taxes in the US? I didn't know this when I came to the US, and if you don't know how to get refund for filing taxes, keep watching till the end and I will show you exactly how you can get refund for filing taxes. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. Filing taxes might seem like a complicated topic, especially as a student in the US, because US has various tax laws. Like, I didn't know anything about taxes when I was back in India, like it was done by my dad or the CA and other people. But after coming to the US, I tried to study the topic, and if you are an international student from India who has just come to the US, like, the tax filing is not that difficult. You can file your taxes by yourself by knowing which forms to file, and it's not too hard. On top of that, you get paid to file your taxes, so it's a no-brainer that you should file taxes as an international student in the US. It also helps you build a clean tax history, so moving forward, if you need a loan from any financial institution, you can give your tax record and it would be easier for you to get a loan. So now coming to the point of why you get paid for filing your taxes is because US and India has a tax treaty where you can deduct up to $15,000 from your taxable income. I think it's around 14,600 to be exact for the year 2024, but you can deduct this amount directly from your gross pay. So as per my experience, when I worked in the university, it's very difficult to cross this amount of $15,000. Like, I remember I earned only around $4,000 in the entire year. So you can get this amount for entirely tax free. So all the amount that is deducted, all the tax that is deducted from your pay would be refunded back to you when you file your taxes. But if you don't file your taxes, that money is wasted. Like, it will go to the government and you will never receive it. It's important you file your taxes, and that's how you will get your refund. There's a general misconception about filing taxes around people, and even I was a part of it. I used to believe that if you want to file taxes, you always have to pay to the government. But it was only later that I realized, after coming to the US and filing my taxes, that you can also get refund. And during my university time, the refund amount that I got was around $300, which turns out to be 24,000 rupees. So it's definitely not a small amount, especially when you just come to the US. So make sure you take complete advantage of that and file your taxes to make sure you get this refund back to your bank account. Now I know that after hearing that you will get paid for filing taxes, you will just rush in to file your taxes, but don't do that. If you are filing the taxes by yourself, make sure you understand how the tax system works, what forms are required to be compliant with the US tax laws, so that you don't face any penalties, because that's even worse. Like, instead of getting refund, you have to pay penalties to the government. So take it slow, make sure you research all the topics, and make sure you know how the income is taxed. Believe me, it's very easy to file taxes as an international student when you just have part-time income. It might get complicated as you have various sources of income such as interest income, dividend income. But if the only income that you earned in US for any given financial year is W2 income, which is employment or part-time income, then it's pretty easy. You can refer my videos and also reach out to me if you have any queries. And if you want to use a paid agent, make sure you use the correct one, because I know many friends who have used the wrong software and then they face penalty or they receive some notice from the IRS. Many paid softwares that you see on Google, such as TurboTax, HR Block, and many others, don't allow non-resident tax filing. So if you file taxes with them, they would file the wrong form and it would be a problem for you. The only software which I know is compliant for non-resident aliens tax filing is Print Tax, which is a subsidiary of TurboTax. So you can use this software to file your taxes. But again, as I mentioned, it's way easier to file your taxes yourself, especially when you are just started working in the US. I have made quite a few videos for the past 2 years on tax filing, so you can definitely refer to that going to my channel and watching the YouTube videos for the past years. I will try to come up with tax filing videos this year as well, but feel free to comment down if you have any questions about tax filing for international students in the US, and like and subscribe my channel if you find my content useful. Thank you again for watching this video. Until next time.